Hello, hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on with my monthly collage make for hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2024, created here on YouTube by myself and Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals. Once a month we are combining crafting and our love for the Lord and putting the two together and just taking a few moments once a month and just making a faith-filled collage. Very simple, very fun, very enjoyable, and just the utmost relaxing if you ask me. But anyway, we are making our post the first Wednesday of each month. It is selected prompts, and then you just do a make with it. You can add anything else that you choose to it as long as you use those prompts. And if you choose to do so, please use the hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2024 so we can find you and show our support on your videos as well. And yeah, we are already into September 4th. So the colors selected for this month are red and silver. Texture is cheesecloth. Paper choices are sheet music and book page. Focal image is a lamb. And the Bible verse is out of book 2 Peter 1:19. Okay? And like I said, this is just once a month. And it is so fun. And I am doing my collages on just file folder cut downs, and I think they're 6 by 7 if I remember. Yeah, 6 by 7 pieces of cut down file folders. I just had a lot of file folders, so I thought I'd use some of those up, and I just do a couple holes in them, and I plan them on putting them in a 2-ring binder once I'm done. Okay, so let me grab the next blank, put that off to the side, and I will run through my prompts with you, and then we will get started on this. Shouldn't take long at all. So for my Bible verse, I just handwrote it out on a piece of vintage receipt paper, and I'll tear that out or cut it out or what have you. Okay, let's see, this is my cheesecloth. I grabbed white and like a cream beige color, cream colored. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Dun dun. Make sure nothing's stuck anywhere. I tend to lose my pieces a lot, I'll tell you. Okay, so for the focal image, I'm going to use the freebie that is provided in the link below. We created just some freebies that, you know, if you want to take the time to download it and print it, there's a few freebies that you can use for this collage. Otherwise, you can just whatever you have around the house. I'm sure you can find bits and pieces that are selected, like a lamb or a dove and angel and praying hands, things like that, that are some of the prompts that are in the monthly's collages. So this month it is lamb, so I'm going to use that. Book page, I've got a piece of this old, I think it's German book page there. And for music sheet page, I just have a piece of scrap of music sheet note page there. And then for red and silver, I think I'm still trying to use up some of this nail tape, or at least that's what I'm calling it. It was gifted to me, and I love using it, but I'll never get through all of this. And it's so fun and very pretty, and add a little sparkle to the page. So I'm going to use some of the red and silver probably out of here. But just in case, I also chose a couple pieces of scrapbook paper. It's got some red in it, more like a burgundy, but it's a shade of red. And then I also grabbed this from the freebie images. I love that, and it's got some red in it as well, so I may use that also. Okay, so let's get started, see what we can come up with. Okay, so the biggest pieces are our book sheet, our book page and music page, and this actually fits right on there, but I think I've been leaving just a little bit of a border around the edges. So I'm going to continue, I'm going to continue to do that. So I'm going to attempt just to tear off just the slightest bit. Of both sides, because I don't really care for the straight edge, because I've got a straight edge on my base piece, so I don't need it straight on both. Need a little bit of difference in look and appearance. So we'll go all the way around. When you're just tearing off a small piece, I'll tell you, it can be challenging. You gotta really hold that ruler down or the paper will slip on you. And it does to me all the time. Okay. And on this side it says, all my heart this night rejoices, and there's a song in the air. I think I'll do there's a song in the air. Okay, so that fits. I think I'm just going to use a small piece of that on the bottom. So, and I can save some of this. And I like that the papers are different in colors. They're both vintage, but you can see how the difference in color. I like that. Okay, so I still have a little bit here that I need to cover up. So I might go ahead and use some of this. So I hope you've been enjoying the monthly collages, along with hopping over to Anna G's channel and checking out her makes as well. She's so creative. We come up with completely different collages, you know. That's what collage is all about. It's just so fun. And she's doing a two-page spread each month, which adds, you know, even more to your collage make. Get a little ink on that. I think I'll keep the whole piece. I like that. Yeah, it's a little pop of color. Yeah, let's start there. And I think I'll just use glue stick. Paper is pretty thin, so we can get by with that. Now you are not limited to these prompts. It's just you start with these prompts and then go from there. It's just a base just to get you started. But if you find that that's enough to work with, then that's all you need. But if you want to include other pieces, feel free to do so. It's just a series we wanted to do just to kind of get involved with the community here on YouTube. And like I said, just combine our love for crafting with our love for the Lord. Okay. And I probably could have put just a little ink there, but that's okay. Okay, put that down. And because it's a collage, you're just layering papers. It doesn't take long. Just takes a few minutes. Put something together, and you know, it takes more time to just sit in His Word when you look at the verse more than anything. To me, that is, you know. Ink around the edges here. Bring all that together. Okay. side. I still have my ink sitting here from the other day. Never moved them. Kind of, if you bring something to one side, you almost kind of got to bring a little bit of it to the other side just to balance it out. Could just be me, but okay. So I like that. Let's see. Then we've got our verse and our focal image and some cheesecloth. So let's see. I'm thinking the colored one. So let's cut a piece of that off. Now cut it big enough. I'm thinking maybe layer it underneath the focal image of the lamb. I don't know. So cut a big enough piece just in case. It's probably way too much, but let's see. I like that actually. I'm gonna add, I like that red. I'm gonna add a little bit more, maybe some to this corner. Pull this out. Okay. I think I want to layer that underneath. Something like that. Bring another piece over here. Okay, and then we've got our verse. So let's trim that down because that's an awful big piece of paper. And we'll do a little inking on that. Kind of large still, isn't it? All right, we can fit it. Piece of my hair, get that out of the way. Okay, let's put this down first. Seemed smaller at the time when I wrote it. Okay, if we put that right there, and I still need red and silver. I've got red if I choose to. Oh, I can use some of this. So let's see. I've got gold in there now. Sure, I've got silver in all this. Yep, right there. out. This tape is so delicate. Thought I had the end. There it is. Okay. So goes on here. And then pull it around. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna just trace around the lamb. Oops, see, it's really delicate. It breaks off really easy. Let's see. Try that again. Can't pull too hard. There we go. All right, let me try this again. It's like a washi tape, I guess. Just real delicate and thin. And I'm not going all the way to the edge on purpose so the silver can be a little bit more noticeable. Hopefully. And just a thin shimmer. Trying to straighten that one up a little bit. Okay, I think that's as straight as it's going to get. Okay, there's that. These little pieces out of the way. All right, let's bring that back in. Now, like I said, I think I want to put this underneath. We want to be able to see the Bible verse too, so let's just move some of that away. I don't know what's in that. Something off of my desk. Okay. Maybe like that, or like that, and then, okay. I think I will put this down with glue. Just to get it started. Here we go. And then I think I will I'll bring in some foam tape and lay this on top. Let's see, I know I have got some. Okay. These are just some foam tape strips that I got from Temu. And they're a lifesaver. I'll tell you, you don't have to worry about cutting them. Oh, I absolutely love it. Just already cut for you. Ready to go. Okay. My hands are a little sweaty, so I just want to make sure all that's glued down and adhered. I don't know where my Okay, and this will go down. Just like that. Got it pretty straight. It's not too bad. Okay, adds a little dimension with that foam tape. Then I think I want to put just another little piece right here. And what else do we have? Let's put a little bit of this tape right under the verse, 2 Peter. Just a little piece right there. And also for silver, I just thought about, I think I want to do a little bling. I think that'll make it pop a little nicer too. Trying to think of where I have some bling at. I know I have it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this in. I could do a portion of it. Let me just try something here. Let me see if I can make it a little smaller. Yeah, I think that adds a little bit of extra color to that. I might still put that down. Okay, let me grab some bling. See what I've got here. Got some stars, some flowers. I think I like the stars. Maybe put one there. Maybe a couple there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we'll use 3 of them. Odd number is always good. And this jar of bling here I got on the discontinuation when everybody was shopping at Hobby Lobby. Look at that. I got it for $2.49. $2.50. Look at all that. It's going to last me a lifetime. Okay. So, oops, I'll put a star right there. And a couple. Right there. And I think I do want to add this. I'm going to put a little ink around it. And if I can position that without covering, yeah, that'll be perfect. Yes, I like it. Okay. I'm going to turn this way for a minute, guys, so I can pull it close to me for a quick second. There we go. That's the ticket. Okay, now do I have all the prompts? Let's run through that. Make sure. Red and silver, I've got red. I've got plenty of silver now. Cheesecloth, we've got that in the background. Sheet music, book page, which you can hardly see the book page, huh? Lamb and the verse. 2 Peter 1:19. You could hardly see that book page, so I'm thinking I'm going to bring another little piece in to this corner right here. See if I can lift this up. Just a bit. I mean, we know it's there, but kind of like to be able to see it. There we go. Yep, that's the ticket. All right, guys, I have got everything in there that I'm supposed to, and I think the page is nice and full, and I'm completely satisfied with the composition. So let me read this verse to you, and I'm going to get you guys on your way. This is the monthly make for hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2024 here on YouTube, created by myself and Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals. Once a month, we create a collage using a selective amount of prompts and making it faith-filled, adding a verse from the Bible. Okay, and to this month it is 2 Peter 1:19, and it reads, "So we have the prophetic word made more sure, to which you do well to pay attention as to a lamp shining in a dark place, until the day dawns and the morning star arises in your hearts. Wonderful. Okay, so that's it, guys. I am done. Now, as I said, this was a freebie. That link will be in the description box below. If you so choose, you can download it and print those freebies up and follow along and participate in this collage with us, along with a link to give you the prompt list. If it's something that you have just seen for the first time and you want to get in and join in on this, all the information will be in the description box below. I hope that you would hop over to my cohort and co-host, Anna G, over at Making Joyful Journals, and take a look at her monthly collage. And there will also be a list in the description box below with all the other ladies that are participating in this challenge. All right, well, that is what I've got for you this time, guys. I sure hope you guys like the collage. I had a lot of fun doing it and making it for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I will see you soon. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.